Tom Hanks is sharing how he really feels about his daughter Ea Hanks' memoir, He 10, a memoir of family and the open row ad, and the claims it brings forth that her mom, actress Samantha Lewis, was emotionally and physically the Forrest Gump star, 68, address Sadie the abuse allegations. Ea's book, which was published April 8, during a conversation with Access Hollywood on Wednesday, May 26, at the red carpet premiere of his new film, I'm not surprised that my daughter had the wherewithal as well as the curiosity to examine this thing that I think she was incredibly honest about, Hanks told the outlet. We all come from checkered, cracked lives. She's a knockout, always has been, he continued. If you've had kids, you realize that you see who they are when the wire about sick. In the memoir, Ea, whose real name is Elizabeth Ann, details experiencing emotional violence and physical violence from her mother, whose real name Susan Dillingham, after her parents Hanks and Dillingham tied the knot in January 1978, and their divorce was finalized in 1998-7. Dillingham got primary custody, and the kids had designated weekend and summer visits with Hanks. I would visit my dad and stepmother, and soon enough my younger half-brothers, on the weekends and during summers, but from 5 to 14, years filled with confusion, violence, deprivation, and love, Ea, 43, wrote in an excerpt previously obtained by P. She added, as the years went on, the backyard became so full of dog s, that you couldn't walk around it, the house stank of smoke. The fridge was bare or full of expired food more often than not, and my mother spent more and more time in her big four-poster bed, poring over the Ea said she moved to Los Angeles after her mother's alleged abuse took a turn for the worse. One night, her emotional violence became physical violence, and in the aftermath I moved to Los Angeles, right smack in the middle of the 7th grade. My custody arrangement basically switched. Now I lived in LA and visited Sacramento on the weekends and in the summer. She said during her senior year of high school, her mother called to tell her she was dying. Though her moher was never diagnosed, Ea believes Dillingham was bipolar with episodes of extreme paranoia and